Evening all, Deepai here. So we've got Wolves tomorrow. The games seem to be coming thick and fast at the moment. It's quite hard to keep up, but obviously with the situation being the way it is with COVID, obviously it means that there are going to be a bunch of fixtures all bunched up together, to put it plainly. Should be an interesting game. Obviously we've come off of the back of drawing with Manchester United. I think most Arsenal fans are happy with that draw. To a certain extent, we all want to win. We all want to win games, especially against Man United. But in the context of everything, them being potential title challengers, the fact that they had a full-strength squad and we didn't, we had 3 of our best players missing. A draw was probably the best result we could have hoped for. We did have chances to win the game, but all in all, and so did they. So in all, you know, it was a fair result for both teams. So we're going to Molineux tomorrow, and they're coming off of the back of a 1-0 loss to Crystal Palace. They're currently sitting 14th in the table, but as we know, every single time there's a bad run of form in an opponent, we go there, or we play them, and then they break that hoodoo, and we have it well within us to give them that opportunity. So yeah, I'm very, very apprehensive to say that this is a comfortable win, despite the fact that Wolves haven't been playing very well at the moment. I think I heard somebody in the YouTube football stratosphere that Nuno Espirito Santo, there's rumours that he might be sacked. I don't think that would be a good idea, because I think he's the best manager they've had for a long time. The last time they were in the Premier League that I remember anyway. So if anyone comes round to this video, I suppose people will correct me, but 2003-04 was the last time I remember. I remember them beating Man United 1-0 at Molineux. Kenny Miller scoring the goal. Good old Kenny Miller. So yeah, I do go into this game with a little bit of trepidation. I think we can win the game, obviously, given that their form isn't great at the moment, and ours is kind of like quite good at the moment. I mean, we've in our last 5, we've won 3 and drawn 2, so that's pretty good compared to them, which is in their last 5 they've lost 3 and drawn 2. So they've kind of had like the opposite of what we've had. So it should be an interesting game. Now, in this video of me simulating the game in FIFA, I actually cheated a little bit here, because I did the video first. I actually did this twice, and the first time I did it, I was losing the game, I think 4-2. I lost the game 4-2. Yeah, I did play the whole game, and yeah, I lost the game 4-2. And when I tried to edit the video, I tried to do it on the PS5 interface, and made a massive error and ended up cutting out everything apart from like 8 seconds of the video, which was like the end when it shows you the highlights and the full-time score. So I had to play it again, and you'll see it's a more conservative result, I should say. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. In terms of the predicted starting 11, I think it's going to be pretty much the same as what we saw against Man United, apart from the fact that I think Aubameyang will be on the bench this time. I don't think he'll start, just because he's not trained in 2 weeks, so I don't think he'll be ready to start, but I think he'll be on the bench, because in case things go wrong, which is likely with the players that they've got, like Ruben Neves and Fabio Silva and Neto and Adama Traore and people like that. Like, they've got dangerous people that, and you know, their centre backs, like their centre back Willy Boley, like they've got players that can score goals from all places. So there is a high possibility that we could concede, and I feel as if having Aubameyang on the bench is that kind of insurance policy. Wrestling fans out there will know what I mean by insurance policy. when Shawn Michaels revealed Triple H in 1997. 1970. Fucking hell, I don't know what's going on with me there. But anyway, so I think the lineup will be pretty much the same. I don't think Tierney's going to be back. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. I also thought as well that Saka would probably come back in for Martinelli, most likely. I don't think Arteta can drop Pepe after his last two performances. And the way his sort of career really has gone with Arsenal over the past however long he's been here, 2 years, has been indifferent based on consistency. So I think one of the problems with Pepe is that he doesn't get enough run of games, enough of a run in the team. And I know a lot of people sit there and go, oh, he should be doing more because of his price tag and all this kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I reckon if he got that consistency, we might see more of that worth, so to speak. In terms of my prediction, I think we might just do it. I'm going to say, I know I said this about the Southampton game a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, I think it's going to be 2-1 Arsenal. If not, again, I would predict a draw, maybe 1-1. Yeah, I can't really see us losing it, but you never know with this team. At the moment, we've been turning up, but all it takes is just one performance. And then the Arteta out brigade are back on their train again. So yeah, should be interesting. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about quickly was the deadline day activity. It seems like Arsenal have been very, very active in the transfer market today, mainly in terms of outgoings. So we've got Mustafi that's gone to Schalke on a permanent deal. It looks like Ainsley Maitland-Niles has been loaned out to West Brom. I'm hearing Joe Willock is being loaned out to Newcastle. I don't know whether that's been confirmed. The last time I checked, it hadn't been. I was also hearing of an incoming of Ryan Bertrand from Southampton, but I haven't heard anything since this afternoon, so I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. I mean, they've got 10 minutes to get it done, basically, or 10 minutes to get the deal sheet in to make sure it gets done. So, I mean, a lot of the things that fans have gone on about, really, is getting rid of the dead wood. And to be fair to Vinay and Edu and Arteta, they've done that. I've recently been doing some kind of like home aerobics with a fitness program, which I won't mention on here. And one of the things he says is change isn't instantaneous. The instructor, this is. He says change isn't instantaneous. Change comes from consistent decision making. And I feel that the more of these good decisions that the board and, well, particularly Vinay, Edu and Arteta make, the more it will benefit us as a club. I don't like this whole comparison to Liverpool, because at the moment Liverpool are on a different level. They've got the Fenway group that actually give a shit about sports and actually care about the clubs they own. So it's a different kettle of fish. But I think this is the step in the right direction to get us back to where we need to be, at least in the Champions League. So I feel as if they are going in the right direction. But there are still going to be people that are going to be annoyed that we haven't signed anyone, or we've only signed one player in this transfer window. At the end of the day, like, I hear a lot of people saying this as well, which I agree with, that we're in a pandemic. It's hard to do anything at the moment. And with games coming thick and fast all across Europe and all around the world, like, I don't think clubs are going to be angling to get rid of their players, regardless of if they're good or bad, really. So yeah, keep up the good work, guys. We will get there in the end. It's not the end yet. It nearly was in November and December. It was looking bad then, but it seems like things have slightly turned a corner. And you know, if we do lose on Tuesday to Wolves, we move to Aston Villa. We go to Aston Villa and see what happens there. I remember Gary Neville saying when Unai Emery took over I expect pain for Arsenal. I don't really think most fans thought that. I think most fans thought it would be instantaneous, that after Wenger left there'd be an instantaneous bounce and we'd be back in the top 4 the next season and everything will be hunky-dory. But, you know, to quote a famous YouTube influencer, it's going to take 5 years for us to get back to where we are, or where we were, I should say. And we've been in decline, realistically, since 2006. Since we moved to the Emirates, we've been in decline. When we started losing all our best players from the Invincible era, when we started losing all our up-and-coming best players, you know, it was, the writing was on the wall. And we are where we are because of those situations. So, back the process. I don't like using buzzwords. And if some people get hold of this or hear this, they'll be like, oh, he's just going along with the PR bollocks. No, I'm saying it because the only way you're going to succeed is if you're patient. Patience is a virtue. And I know in this day and age we all want instant gratification and we all want things to happen there and then, and we look at Manchester City and we look at Liverpool and we think, like Liverpool last season for example, we want to think, oh, we want documentaries made by Sky about us winning the league and all this kind of stuff. But it may come, it may not. It may take 5 years, it may take 10 years. But my message to Arsenal fans, if it means anything, is just perseverance. Just stick with it. Unless we get relegated. No, I'm joking. Yeah, that would be my advice to Arsenal fans. Stick with it. Because we'll get there in the end. We're in decline at the moment. But similarly to Liverpool and Manchester City to some extent, more so Liverpool, that growth and maturity will come back again. It's exactly like a business cycle. You see, GCSE business coming in handy there. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to this, watching this. If you're new around here, give me a subscribe and a like. And I will see you after the Wolves game. If not Tuesday night, then when I'll send out my review on Wednesday evening. Yeah. Thanks very much. Depay signing out. Stay safe.
And that's sound goalkeeping. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
Corner kick played in. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Podence. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Lacazette. Arsenal have given it away.
Wolves' possession stats are brilliant, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Lacazette. Partey. Pepe. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Running room in the wide position. Neves. It's got to be. Nicely saved. Corner to Wolves. What can they do with it? Here it is now, a substitution. So the corner played into the box. And Moutinho with it. Pedro Neto. Crucial block from David Luiz. And the textbook interception. It's opening up for them. Has a go! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Wolves have it once again. Ruben Neves. Moutinho. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Under pressure, can he do it? Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Bukayo Saka. Lacazette. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Nelson Semedo. And teammates to play it to. Nelson Semedo has it. Shown inside. What can he do from here? Well, spot on with that challenge. Wolves with the ball once more. Oh, big chance. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Martin Ødegaard. Now with Pepe. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Dendoncker. Just 10 minutes to go. Pedro Neto. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, he could run onto it here. He's foiled them on his own. Bukayo Saka. Effective pressure to regain possession. Nelson Semedo. And space here on the flank. Adama. Couldn't keep it. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Dangerous looking through ball. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Martin Ødegaard. Thomas. Now Bellerin. On to Pepe. Martin Ødegaard. And there's the whistle. All even at the end of 90 minutes here. Useful looking ball. It just needs to remain icy cool. There it is, and just the ideal start. Oh, good save. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles right.
He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
And that's sound goalkeeping. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played in. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Neves. Got to be! Nicely saved. Corner to Wolves, what can they do with it? Oh, stylish ball, what can they do now? Under pressure, can he do it? Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment! Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better.
And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come.